And Hawk will bring it over the timeline. So the Hornets with a chance to increase their lead. They haven't scored here yet in the second half. On the right side is Hawk, feeding it into Fair. He's guarded closely by Carrington. Now driving the blade, baseline is Fair.
Good job.
And he very calmly drove the baseline.
He must have his way up on that shot, too, Trevor. He was double covered.
And by some big men underneath. And now McMahon stops by his bench as he dribbles the ball up the floor and gets some instructions by Richard Boulay, his coach. McMahon working the right side. There's Block with it. Block looks at a 15-footer, feeds it back outside. Now to Carrington, left side. He can hit from out there. In low. There's a shot. Severinsky and a foul against Hawk. As Hawk reached in, and that will be his second foul and the second of the half for the Hornets.
The Severinsky brothers are performing tonight, Trevor. They are two very good ball players. And Leroy will be shooting 3 to make 2 right now.
Well, Fred Fedoruk, the coach of the Lakers, and Ted Tickton had some very interesting comments at the half. As I mentioned, that the Pitt Meadows problem seems to be that they cannot control Spencer McKay. He suggested the way to do that is to try to press, which of course Pitt Meadows has done. The Hornets full credit for breaking that press. Leroy Severinsky hits 2 from the free throw line, so it's 39-30 now. Hornets in front by 9. 6.5 minutes to go here in the third quarter. Hawk works the left side. Looks for Gonzalez, guarded by Locke. Gonzalez uses his dribble. Now back to Locke, trying to drive the lane. Puts it up off the glass. It's no good. On the rebound, Havanis is in there again. Havanis off the glass. It won't go. On the rebound, Severinsky rips it down. So a good job both offensively and defensively on the boards. First was Blaine Havanis and then big Leroy Severinsky, who is playing better here in the second half. Locke, a nice pass to Kevin Severinsky. Severinsky has it again. He gets away from him. His brother Leroy picks it up, drives to the hoop. McKay knocks it away. Severinsky again, and he puts it in. McKay batted away the first shot. 39-32. The Hornets ahead by 7. Hawk works it to the right. The Hornets have scored just 2 points here in the second half. And we've played over 4 minutes. Hawk from the point. Blocked by McMahon. Feeds it on the left to Gonzalez. McKay is double team. So Gonzalez dribbles. Now into Havanis. Takes a 15-footer. No good. Severinsky again with the rebound. That's Leroy, number 15. Now driving is blocked against Gonzalez. He backs it up. Feeds it off to McMahon. Left side Carrington. 3-point range. He fakes the shot. Now lofts it into Kevin Severinsky. Into Leroy. Leroy against McKay. And he travels with it again. And that is the 4th time in this ball game that Leroy Severinsky has traveled. Now a timeout. Called by Hornets coach Ron Lee.
Trevor, the Marauders move the ball well around the perimeter, but they just don't seem to shoot when they have the chance. Is that wrong to say? I don't know.
They still are having some troubles offensively, trailing by 7 points. We'll be back with more Hornets basketball action on CKOO in 60 seconds.
Great sound for your home from Cassie's Music and Sound. It's the March sale, and you can save $90 on an automatic search cassette deck by Realistic. This deck does more than just find your favorite songs. All the controls are soft touch, and it's loaded with features, just $139.95. Save $70 on a deluxe ghetto blaster with 2 tape decks, great for dubbing, just $179.95. Cassie's Music and Sound, your Radio Shack dealer in Oliver, where you can rent your favorite videos.
Monday specials at the Oliver IGA Food Basket include Niagara frozen orange juice. The 341 ml tin is only 68 cents. And if you like the taste of orange, save on large navel oranges, only 39 cents a pound. Yes, the great savings on oranges are happening Monday at the Oliver IGA Food Basket. Large navel oranges are only 39 cents a pound. And Niagara frozen orange juice is only 68 cents for the 341 milliliter tin. Monday at the Oliver IGA Food Basket.
Alley-oop pass from Sean Fair to Spencer McKay, and McKay has 2 more for the Hornets. Now the Marauders break it up quickly.
Questionable call under the net.
Blaine Havanis put up with the man, Kevin Severinsky, and Havanis gets the foul.
That's 3 for him, yes.
3 for appears to be what the timeout was about.
Sure be tough being official in a game like this, Trevor.
Severinsky at the line. First shot is so good.
The crowd's coming handy on these follow shots.
The fans are chanting and heckling. They're into this game. Second one, and May loses the rebound as he went up for it and he lost it off his right hand. Block will inbound for the Marauders. Pitt Meadows gets another chance to narrow it to 7 points. Outside McMahon gets it back to Locke, back to McMahon. On the left side, Carrington. They're sealing him off quickly as he hits the jumpers in the early going. Leroy Severinsky lays one up from the lane, up 5-foot jumper. It's good.
Spencer McKay's walking on ice every time he has to defend because he doesn't want to get that foul.
41-34, and a foul now against Locke. Rich Goulet is up off the bench again. Rich Goulet talking to Carrington now. Locke gets the foul. That's his third foul of the game. Sean Fair inbounds, feeds it to Hawk. The Hornets with their starting lineup in there. That's Hawk, Fair, Gonzalez, Havanis, and McKay. Fair takes the shot. No good. Rebound. Havanis again. Havanis can't get it to go. And Locke pulls it down for the green machine from Pitt Meadows. Off the floor is McMahon on his left to Carrington. Again, the Hornets stick to him closely as he can hit those outside jumpers. McMahon on the right. Locke, who did try to shoot from the outside earlier and didn't have any success. Carrington puts one up. It's no good. Rebounded there by Locke. Off the glass, and he's got two.
Good job.
The Marauders have crawled back into it 5 points now. 41-36 with a little over 3.5 minutes to go in the third quarter. Gonzalez on the right side. And a foul in there by Kevin Severinsky. Kevin Severinsky working on McKay. Draws the foul.
Boy, these players don't want fouls. It's very emotional. Every little call is a big deal.
Well, the referees have done a good job.
Yeah, they have.
And Brian Van Oss. Of course, they are among the best referees in the province. The provincial championship on the line in this ball game. The team that wins it takes first place. The team that loses is second. Outside Fair, guarded there by Locke. Looks for McKay. Underneath, Thomas couldn't control it. It's picked off by McMahon.
Oh.
And a foul coming up. The foul is on Fair. Fair trying to grab that loose ball. Foul McMahon. And the Hornets now have 4 fouls in the second half. 3:16 to go in the third quarter. And now the Marauders can get back to within 3. The Hornets in a 2-3 zone. On the left side, McMahon. McMahon to Carrington. Havanis on him. McMahon, Carrington again. Havanis is there. McMahon at the point. Off to Locke. 12 seconds on the shot clock. McMahon. Now Carrington puts it up. It's so good. McKay way up there.
Good job.
Gets it away from Severinsky, who was up with him. Now Fair driving up the glass.
Oh, yes. McKay said, I want that rebound. And he carried the ball up quickly.
In there by Sean Fair.
He finished the play off nicely, Sean Fair did.
Severinsky up with it. Feeds it off on the right to Carrington for an easy layup. Still a 5-point game, 43-38. Under 2.5 minutes left in the third quarter. It's Hawk working on McMahon. Works it to his right. Feeds Gonzalez outside. McMahon on his man Fair. Now Hawk fakes the jumper. Pushes off Locke. 10 seconds on the shot clock. Underneath. There's a nice pass to Gonzalez and a foul in there on Carrington.
He gets in the open well.
Gonzalez doing a good job. He had some hard luck trying to get the ball to go in for him.
Yeah, he's got some tough luck under the boards.
The second for Carrington and just the 4th here of the second half against Pitt Meadows. 4 for the Hornets as well, so the foul situation is not yet a factor in this game. Hawk outside, guarded closely by McMahon, now off to Fair. It's a 1-3-1 zone. Turnaround jumpers by Havanis is no good. And the Hornets did not rebound it.
That's a costly turnover.
The ball goes out of bounds, and Pitt Meadows will control. On the left side, Carrington, again, they're watching him closely. Locke puts up a 15-footer. and the Hornets have their work cut out for them. The Marauders have done a much better job here in the second half in controlling Spencer McKay, who I believe only has 2 points in the second half.
Yes, you're correct.
Now McKay gets the ball.